All right, welcome on in, everyone. My name is Coach Christian, and I have Coach Mackenzie with me today. We have a really good workout for you today that we are going to take advantage of some supersets. So what that means is we're going to have two exercises kind of back to back. We're going to have a little tiny break in between as we transition, about 15 seconds, and then we'll get right into that second exercise. So not a true superset, but about as close as we can get with our timer today. Now, let's get warmed up to start. We're going to start with a Spider-Man with rotation. So we're going to have Mackenzie drop it down to the high plank position. Good, so walk one foot outside of your hand. Good, so her left foot is up. She's gonna rotate to that left side, open up, follow the hand with the eyes, and we're gonna knock out 5 reps of those on this side. That's good, open the shoulders. Try to keep that back leg nice and long here as well. That'll get a little bit more stretch in the lower body there. After you hit your 5, take that leg on back, and we'll get over into the other side. Boom, and then open up. Perfect, perfect. Good, so this one stretches the lower body, gets a little bit of the core rotation, gets the core ready. We got lots of stuff that is gonna involve our core today. Got some squats, some good mornings, some rows, clean presses, dead bugs, all sorts of good stuff. Next one, we're gonna go into a glute bridge, so on your back for this one. We're gonna knock out 10 total reps. So heels come in nice and tight to the glutes. We're gonna drive the glutes up, squeeze the glutes for a quick second at the top, and then come back down. 10 reps on your own, knock them out. Good, so again, drive, squeeze, then come down. Take your time, not in a rush with anything we do today, especially in our warm-up. So our supersets today, we're gonna use a 20-15 work to rest ratio. So you work for 20, have 15 seconds to transition, and we're gonna move pretty fast through our supersets. So know that that is coming. Got our 10 glute bridges done. We're gonna go into a quad Superman tuck next, so on the hands and knees to start. Good, Mackenzie's gonna take her right arm, left leg, extend, and then one straight line across the back, as you guys can see there. 5 reps on one side before she switches over to the other. Good, so really try to push the hand away, push that heel back to create that straight line, and keep that core nice and tight. Good, hit your 5, go to the other side. When you are done with your 10 total reps, you can bring it back up to the feet. We're gonna do some hops to get the heart rate up, and then we are gonna go right into our first superset of the day. So perfect. As you guys are finishing up those Superman tucks, the next one is going to be some Z hops. And basically what we're going to do is hop like you're drawing the letter Z. So start at the bottom, boom, 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 and then right back. We're going to do 20 total jumps. Mackenzie's getting after it already. So 20 total jumps back and forth. Keep the feet together. Be light on the toes. Good, perfect. Now this one designed to get the heart rate up, get that heart rate elevated, get the body temperature up a little bit, so we're feeling good and we're ready to go. So let's get into that first superset of the day. It's going to be 2 moves. First one is going to be a goblet squat. So we're gonna use the kettlebells today. If you got any other weights, you can always use those as well. Whatever you got, we will meet you there. So bring it up to the chest here to get in that good position. That kettlebell is gonna try to pull you forward. You gotta do your best to use your core to keep it back. So sink that into the squat, boom. Hips are back, knees are right over the toes, and the chest is nice and proud. We're gonna be there for 20 seconds. Good. After that, we're gonna have a little 15-second transition, and we're gonna drop it down to the ground for a dead stop slide push-up. So you can leave the weight off at the side. I'm gonna have Mackenzie start all the way down on her stomach for this one. We're gonna start with the dead stop. So the dead stop, you come down, put that chest on the ground, we reach out, bring your hands back in under your push-up, and then hit your push-up. Boom, from the knees, from the toes, whatever works for you, that's what we want you to do on this one. So boom, it just takes that little bit of time to bring the chest down and to really force you to press the ground away. 20 seconds there. That's our first superset. We're gonna get right into it right away in about 30 seconds. We'll get going, so get yourself set up. We're gonna do 4 total rounds of this one. Now, they're gonna move quick as well. We're gonna do 20 seconds of goblet squats, 15-second break. 20 seconds of dead stop slide push-ups, 15-second break, 20 seconds of goblet squats, and so on. So they're gonna move quick, we're gonna go fast, but I want to focus on quality reps here as well. So now that you guys got everything set up, I'm gonna start the timer. We got 10 seconds before we start. And again, 20 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. You know what's coming, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, goblet squats, let's go. Good, so getting nice and deep into the squat. We're driving through the heels, especially on the way up. You should be able to wiggle those toes a little bit at the bottom. You're halfway, 10 seconds. Good. Last couple reps here, finishing strong. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds to get yourself ready for those dead stop slide push-ups. So you bring it down to the ground here. Good, good. So bring that chest all the way down. We got 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Press the ground away, slow and controlled on the way back down to hit that next dead stop slide. Perfect. There you go. Pressing the ground away, keeping the body in that straight line. You're over halfway. Got about 7 seconds. Couple good reps to the finish line to finish out this round. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. You got another 15 seconds, and we're gonna go right into round 2 of that superset. So goblet squats are coming up next. You got about 5 seconds. Ready? Let's do this. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Round 2 of our superset here. Good. So still, same thing goes in round 2. The first round, we did a really good job of getting that form ready to go and getting you working. Now we get to perfect it in these next couple rounds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. 15 seconds, dead stop slide push-ups coming up next. We're gonna keep on moving through these 4 rounds, team. It's gonna go quick. Got just enough time to take a quick breather and get into that next position. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Pressing the ground away. Try to really get up as fast as you can. There you go, there you go. Now, push-ups are something really good way to get some upper body pushing. I know they're not the most easy all the time, but easy, if it was easy, everyone would be doing them all the time, right? 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right, you're halfway done with our first superset already. We're going back to the goblet squats in about 10 seconds. So I know we're moving quick. You've got just enough time to rest those legs while we're doing the push-ups, and just enough time to rest the upper body while we're doing the squats. 2, 1, let's go. Good, deep into that squat. Challenge yourself with your range of motion. So getting as deep as you can, as deep as your body allows. It's a little bit different for everyone depending on just your joints, your fitness level, your, a lot of stuff. 2, 1, and rest. Dead stop slide push-ups coming up next. Round 3, we're gonna hit them. All right, we ready? Let's do it in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, so that slide, that dead stop, the dead stop position is really good because you can't use any momentum. It's just straight up you pressing the ground away, being strong with that upper body. Really good, really good. 7 seconds, you got a couple more push-ups in you. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. One more round of our first superset. We got 3 of them today. We're already almost done with the first one. So goblet squats coming our way. Last round of them. We gotta make it our best, right? So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 20 seconds of them. Let's get those best reps of the round right here. Got a nice long break coming up as we demo that next movement after our superset here. So work for the rest. Earn the rest by working hard today. 6 seconds. Good, good. Good, keeping the chest tall. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's knock out our last set of push-ups for the day. Last set of push-ups. Gotta make them your best, right? Here we go. Really press the ground away. Let's do it. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, really good job, Mackenzie. Pressing the ground. Again, we can go from the toes, from the knees, whatever works for you, but we're working for these next 10 seconds. 10 seconds and we get that break, team. There we go, there we go. Best reps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. You guys crushed superset number 1. Now we get to move on to superset number 2. All right, superset number 1 is done. We're gonna move right into superset number 2. 2 new movements on this one. We're gonna start out with a good morning. So on this one, we're gonna hold that kettlebell weight tight to the chest, and it's a hinge movement. So if you could turn for me, Mackenzie, just so they can see the side view. We're gonna hinge at the hips, so shoulders stay back, right? Nice flat back at the bottom. So as she hinges, good, little bit of bend in the knee, the back is flat, and then right back up to the top. Good, that weight is gonna really try to pull you forward, and it's gonna want you to really round your back, but we gotta keep that core tight to keep the back in that straight line. So exercise number 1 right there. Number 2, we're gonna go into a 2-point row. So 2 points of contact on the ground. Kenzie's got her left foot forward, so she got that right foot back. We're looking for about a straight line between the shoulder, the knee, and the toe there, and then we're rowing right into the side of the rib cage here. Now, as we row, we don't want to turn the shoulders on this one, so she's nice and stable. Elbow is coming back, looking really good right there. Now, do not support the front leg on this one either. So we're going to hold the core tight without rotating the shoulders. Perfect. Those are our 2 exercises right there. We got the same thing coming up. We're going to do 4 rounds of 20-15, and then we'll move on to our last superset of the day as well. So 10 seconds, and let's get started. Here we go. I'm going to start my timer. And let's do this, team. Good mornings for 20 seconds. Coming your way in about 4 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good. So hinging. Now, anytime you hinge, you almost want to stick your butt back on that one, right? So you really feel it in those hamstrings. Boom, back up to the top. Looking really good. 10 seconds. There we go. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, what I didn't tell you on the 2-point row is we're going to stay on the same side for the entire 20 seconds. We got 4 rounds, so we'll do 2 on each side. So get yourself set up for that first one. Good. A little weight on the front leg. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good. So you got that nice lean forward. Elbow stays in tight. She's not opening her shoulders. That's exactly what we're looking for. So the core stays tight, the shoulder stays down, the back is still flat, just like any deadlift that we do. We're always keeping that spine neutral. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now, remember which side that you did in that first round. We are going back to the good mornings already. So, posterior chain coming into play again, those glutes, the hamstrings. Let's do it. 5 seconds. Good morning. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, good. Keeping the legs, just that soft bend in the knees to feel that hamstring. Keep the weight tight to the chest. Halfway through this round already. Perfect. Looking good, Mackenzie. Looking good. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds. We're going back to our 2-point row, other side though. So switch those sides. Again, same thing. The core stays tight. We don't want to rotate the shoulders, and we keep that elbow in. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Perfect, perfect, really good. So that's really gonna target the back on this one. So right back here, the big strong back is working hard for the next 10 seconds here. Good, good, really good. Last couple reps in 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, 2 rounds down. We're halfway through our second superset, halfway through our workout for the day, actually. So good mornings are coming back into play. We got 2 more of those, 2 more sets of our 2-point rows, 1 on each side. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Good, so get down there. Not in a hurry, so take your time, take your time. Perfect. Now, as we do good mornings, another thing to think about is you don't want to look straight, you don't want to look right at the ground, you actually want your head to go right in line with your spine there, so you're not looking up or down on this one. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now, we're back to our original side with our 2-point rows. So, finding that, getting set up. You got 8 seconds. Again, last time to hit this side, so let's really go after it. Let's get some quality reps. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Perfect. Not supporting that front knee. We're using our core, using our stability. There we go, there we go. And really actively drive that elbow back. So, hand comes up to about the bottom of the rib cage, and then you can go about 2 inches farther, and that's where I want you to get. So really drive back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. One more round, one more time through superset number 2. We got good mornings and 2-point rows. Let's finish it up. Let's finish it up, and then we're going to go right into superset number 3, where we're going to hit some clean depresses and some dead bugs. 3, 2, 1. Good morning. Let's do it. Good, perfect. Nice flat back. So if you're feeling pain in that back, maybe even switch this to a squat. Any sort of deadlift that works for you, you can hold it down at the bottom. Always want to keep your low back healthy. So if you are feeling any pain, definitely go see your local Anytime Fitness. They can help you out. 2, 1, rest. All right, last round of our 2-point rows. We're going to go back to our second side, whatever side you haven't done twice. Hopefully you know that. If you don't, just guess. So that's the only advice I got for you. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Good. You know you got that rest coming up as well. As we demo those next couple of movements, we got about 90 seconds of rest. So let's work to earn the rest today. Work to earn it. 10 seconds. Perfect. Couple of quality reps gets you to the end of this round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. You got 90 seconds to rest here as I demo these next moves. First one is going to be a single arm clean to press. And, well, Mackenzie's going to demo the moves for us. I'm going to coach you through them. So, single arm clean to press. What we're going to do on this one, we're going to start with that little hinge, right? So, just a little hinge. It's almost like you're doing a vertical jump. You're loaded up like you could. Boom. We flip it up to that front rack position, and then the press. You can use your lower body if you want, but if your weight's light, try not to. All the way up overhead. 4 rounds of that, so we'll do 2 on each side there. Second move, we are going to go down to the back for some dead bugs, some half dead bugs on this one. So we're going to start with the knees right over the hips. Hands are going to be right over the shoulders to start, and then opposite arm, opposite leg extends. So perfect. Mackenzie's right arm, left leg right there, and we alternate on this one for the 20 seconds. Now, what we want to do is we don't want to keep our spine on the ground, but we want to keep our spine neutral. So if you feel your low back starting to come up, what I want you to do is think about squeezing your core even more. And if it's still coming up a little bit, limit your range of motion. Stop as soon as you start to feel it. So you got 20 seconds to rest here before we get going. Again, we are going to start with our single arm clean to press. So get set up for that. And we're going right into our last superset of the day. We got one more superset, and then we're gonna get into some belly breathing to finish this bad boy up today. Here we go. Let's do it. Single arm clean to press, 20 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Now this first round, we're gonna get that form down right. So use that lower body, hips come forward. It's almost like a kettlebell swing to get it up to the top. And then really grab that handle. It should sit right on the front of your arm, and then we press up over the top. So perfect. Good, Mackenzie, good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. Now we're going to that dead bug next on the back. Again, take this one slow. We're not in a rush here. Reps should take about 4 to 5 seconds a piece. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Perfect, perfect. There you go. I would say even slower, take your time. There we go. We're going quality over quantity with our dead bugs. 8 seconds to go. Perfect. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done with it. Perfect. Coming back up to the feet, we got our single arm clean to press. We are going to go to the other side now, so switching those sides. If it's your non-dominant side, might have to think about it a little bit more, but that is okay. We're going to get some good work done here. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Good, good. So you want to get that little hinge at the start, right? Hinge, drive the hips forward into that little shrug. Boom, all the way up over top. Good. 10 seconds, you're halfway. So use that lower body to help you get it up to that front rack position. And then bam, we're pressing it up overhead. 3, 2, 1, done. Really good. Now we're going back down to the ground. Lots of up and down this superset, but that's okay. That's what we got to do to get some good work done here. You got 5 seconds. Again, even slower this round with your dead bugs. In 2, 1, let's go. Good, nice. There it is, Mackenzie. Slow and controlled is the way to get to your goals this round. Perfect, perfect. Good, extending. Keeps that heel just barely lifted up off the ground. Looks really, really good here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 2 rounds down. We are halfway through our last superset of the day. Coming up next, we have our single arm clean to press again. So back to the original side. Let's work today. Let's work. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good little hinge. Boom. There we go. So use that lower body even more hinge. There we go. It's an explosive movement up to the top, and then you can use the lower body if you need to for that push press, or if you don't need to, we can hit a little extra shoulders in there as well. It is up to you. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Done. Good. Dead bugs. Back down, right? Up and down this round, but that's okay. Again, dead bugs are one of my favorite core exercises because they're one of the best for us. 3, 2, 1. Slow controlled dead bugs. Let's do it. You only got one more round of dead bugs after this, so about 40 seconds of work total, and that is it on the dead bugs. Perfect, Mackenzie. Perfect. There we go. Now, slow, slow, slow. Remember how slow you're going this round? We're going to take it even slower next round. 3, 2, 1, rest. 2 more moves. 2 more moves to get you to the end of this one. We got 1 more of our single arm clean to press team, and then we got our dead bugs. So, last round, your best round. Let's do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good hinge. There we go. There we go. Keep that palm down at the bottom, and then bring it up there. There it is. There it is. Pressing all the way up. You got about 10 seconds to go. Let's see those best reps of the day here. Even if it's your non-dominant side, we're still knocking it out, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last round of dead bugs. Let's finish off our workout today. All right, ready? Let's do it. Knees over the hips, hands over the shoulders. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slowest reps of the day right here. Take your time. Get some really good work done here. Perfect. Perfect. Good. You are already halfway through this. 10 seconds. 10 seconds to go. We've done 2 reps. 10 seconds. That's what I'm looking for. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Now, I'm going to have Mackenzie actually stay on the ground for our belly breathing here. So, what we're going to do, belly breathing is one of my favorite things to do. It gives us some really, really good central nervous system work after a tough workout. It lets us bring everything back down. It keeps us grounded, and it starts our recovery process. So, Mackenzie's in a good position here. She got her feet flat on the ground. We're going to have arms out to our sides on this one. And what I need you to do is just breathe. And I'm going to do some box breathing with you. If you've taken a couple of these Coach Care Connect workouts, you've probably heard me do this one before. And it's one of my favorite things to do even before bed if I can't sleep. After a workout, it just brings you down and grounds you and gets you ready to go for the rest of your day. So how this is going to work, it's going to be 3-second inhale, 3-second hold, 3-second exhale, and then 3-second hold with no air in there. So everything is 3 seconds. I will count you out through about the first 3 to 4 reps, and then I'm going to give you guys the send-off, have you guys go throughout the rest of your day, and I want you to knock out a few more of these. So again, I'm going to do about 3 to 4 and probably knock about 10 to 15 rounds of these out, but I'll show you how they're going to go. So let's start by exhaling all of our air. Get it all out. Good, good, good. Every little last bit of it. Now, we're going to inhale in 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. Now keep going on your own here. You guys have the cadence now. You know exactly how this one feels. You got about 6, 7 more reps in you right here. Take some time, invest it into yourself today. But again, my name is Coach Christian. We got Coach Mackenzie here taking you through it today, and we are so grateful that you came out and joined us today. We look forward to seeing you in the next one. Again, thank you, and we will see you next time.